Welcome to Pursuit of Coconuts, and we're in search for a hog for American style barbecue on the farm. We are at Carmen. We came here on market day to get a pig. Market day is the one day out of the week that is the special day at the market, meaning vendors from all around the island bring their specialty on this day looking for buyers. And right now they've got tons of pigs. They got everything from small piglets to huge pigs, perfect for lechon, but even more perfect for American style barbecue. People bring in their pigs. They mark them, so you'll see little marks on the back, and pretty much it's like an auction house. You pick them out, they'll weigh them, and then after that you guys negotiate, and then they'll see if there's anybody else who wants to buy it. But the best bid, or if the owner accepts the bid, and then you pretty much have your own pig. They pack it up in a big sack, you take it home, poop, pee, smell, and all.
It's time to choose. This one 8.5, this one 7.5.
We are standing in the pre-measured, pre-weighed, and pre-priced pen of all the pigs. So they ranged anywhere from 5,500 pesos all the way to 9,000 pesos on the size of the pen that we were at. And there was crap, pee, poo, waste everywhere, and the pigs were covered in it. And these guys are just G's. They just handled it and grabbed the pigs, didn't care about what was on it, touched everything, showed everything off, and really gave us a great selection, great look at everything. And it was a smelly but fun experience. Whoa, whoa, whoa. These guys are all over the place. Look at this, huddled up here. All right, we're trying to feed about 20 people today, and we're in search for a hog for American style barbecue on the farm. All right, we got ourselves a pig, guys. We just bought our 28 to 30 kilo, so that's around 60 pounds for 7,500 pesos, which is about $150. It was wild. They let us go into the pen. They loved showing off. It was awesome that they allowed us to have that experience. It smelled like crap. This is the second biggest market in all of Bohol, and it's in Carmen. So Carmen is a large town in the central part of Bohol. They're known for farming, vegetables, livestock. So this is the place to be. He's walking his goat. Yeah, he's gonna try to sell it. Came here bright and early. There was plenty of options, so that is crazy. But success, and we're gonna go back to Isla Eden, our aquaponic farm project, and we're gonna cook for the crew here. The special thing is we're gonna do this one American style split hog. We made our little pit. We took some hollow blocks, which over here they call them hollow blocks. In the States they call them cinder blocks. And then we put a metal screen on top. We're gonna go clean this bad boy up. Follow us on this pursuit as we barbecue this whole hog. All right, we're back at Isla Eden at the farm to continue our journey of a American style barbecue in the middle of the jungle, and we're ready to go. Oh man. Yek, you ready for this? And you haven't ever
Never. I never tried it.
So
I just keep holding on it.
This might be Bonyek's first day of a pig. I can't see. All right, this is my Sherpa Bonyek's first time being the one to harvest the pig. He's held the pig down before hundreds of times and been around it, but this is the first time he's tried it, and now he's popped his cherry. Part of the prep and cleaning of the pig is pouring hot water to sanitize, clean, and also loosen the hair that they can scrape it off. They'll use a fine razor blade to take off any last bits. Now we're gonna split the pig in half. Well, I say we, but they're gonna split the pig in half, and they're gonna take out the intestines. I've always respected this way of life where they are so close to their food source. They see it, they appreciate it, they have a care for it, but also there is no hesitation. This is so normal to them. They grew up as babies watching this stuff happen.
Splitting the bones just a bit so we can open it up.
What I appreciate about the harvest is that nothing is wasted. They use every part of the pig. They're gonna make a dish with the intestines and the blood and the organs, and that is one of the most prized dishes in the Philippines.
We've got our logs burning. These are a little soaked, so we're gonna give it some time, but we're gonna bring these down, get them to be almost like charcoal, and then we're gonna spread these out. The time this is ready, hopefully the pig will be ready to get seasoned up. Just a real simple season. This is gonna get down to embers and charcoal, and we're gonna throw it inside this homemade barbecue pit. All right, this bad boy is now cleaned up. So they poured boiling water and they actually skinned this thing even to the fine hairs on this thing. They used a razor and scraped every bit of it off. So I'm gonna do a real simple rub. All it is just mustard and salt all over this thing. And then I'm just gonna turn this over and then let the magic of the fire and the thyme and the smoke do its thing. Oh man, can't believe I picked you up just a few hours ago. It's looking good. Here we go, salt. All right, look at that. Got most of it, if not all of it. All right, let's see if I can even lift this thing by myself. Barely.
So this is my first time splitting and barbecuing a whole hog. I've watched plenty of videos and I've always wanted to do it, and now is my chance.
This is very new to the Philippines. This is not the regular way that they would cook it. These are not the regular ingredients that they would use. So this is a first for a bunch of the farmers here and the construction workers that we got at Isla Eden. All right, so this is gonna sit. The fire is just about ready. The logs are burned down to almost embers. I'm gonna break them apart, spread them underneath the fire, and then we'll set this pig and we'll sit and relax. All right, let's spread some of this out in there. Smoke. Spread it that way. Oh yeah, that'll spread. Grist. Hey, 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 go, go, get it, yeah, get. Ready, set. Ooh. In the middle. Oh yes. There you go, flying pig.
They usually don't do it this way, so this is very different and very new to them, and it's my first time, so they won't know what's good or not. Haha.
It is now set, and we're gonna cover this bad boy with all the flavor of the rust. So we'll let this sit in here for a couple hours, and then we'll flip it and sit in here for a few more hours. We'll just kind of check the flame, check the heat, make sure that everything's hot, and we're good to go. Now we relax.
In this bottle is a special concoction that I made up. It is coconut vinegar mixed with wild honey that the farmers were able to find in the woods and harvested. It'll be on another video, but this vinegar was sweet, tart, delicious, had a fruity flavor to it, and it added so much flavor to the skin and to the meat of this. I can't even tell you. This has got to be put on the shelves somewhere. One part I missed out on is puncturing the meat and kind of mixing the vinegar or the solution or that liquid that's boiling on there a little bit into the meat, so that way it seeps through a little deeper. Still delicious, still juicy, but next time, I can improve it.
Oh yeah. All right guys, so I'm gonna pull this apart. I'm gonna prep this. Then we're gonna call the team. And we're gonna have some beautiful American style barbecue.
This was juicy and the fat just melted in and out of the pig. There wasn't the fat left, and anything that was left just melted like butter into the meat and the skin. And I gotta say, this was a success for being the first time for me.
All right, so this is the outside of the skin that kept all the juices in. It got cooked well. We're gonna mix that all in together. So this is gonna be almost like a little chop. All right guys, a 6-hour barbecue on a simple marinade. They've never seen this done like this before, and they're gonna taste it for the first time and they are gonna love it. It's tender, it falls apart, but yet it still has a bite and a chew to it. It is delicious. So we're actually gonna have the crew just come in and jump in. We're just gonna eat off the table like this. So thank you guys for following us on this pursuit of coconuts. You guys are the best. Woohoo!
Out of sight, out of mind. That used to be the mindset of me growing up in the US. I did not know where my food sources came from. I didn't understand it. And now I am so close to it. And you know what? The taste is so different. It's so fresh, so good. The Pursuit of Coconut just wanted to thank you. This is the first time we split a pig and roasted it. First time I went to the market and bought it directly. First time Bonyek, my Sherpa, harvested the pig directly. First time they tasted it this way. Everything turned out perfect today. Everybody enjoyed the time together. Thank you for watching this far. Please hit the like and subscribe button, and we'll see you on the next pursuit.